Hi, I'm here with a couple of study smart tips. The first one is don't multitask. Multitasking can take place when someone tries to perform two or more tasks simultaneously or switches back and forth rapidly between two tasks. Doing more than one task at a time slows down our productivity, especially when you're doing more than one complex task, like studying. Psychologists who study cognition or mental processing know that when people perform one or more tasks, our brains aren't designed to work that way. And multitasking can lead to mental overload, especially when you're trying to deeply process information and retain information when you're studying. How good are you at multitasking? I'm going to give you a quick way to check this out. So you're going to need a stopwatch. You are going to time yourself saying, counting down 10 to 0, and then saying the alphabet out loud, A to K. Then you're going to stop the watch and record the time. Then you're going to multitask, do both of those connected tasks together without writing them down. So you'll start with 10A, 9B, till you get to 0K. Then stop your watch. Then you're going to divide the second time that you got divided by the first time, and that's your multitasking score. So let's say we got a multitasking score is 3. If I was going to study for 30 minutes, if I was studying while multitasking, that task would take me 90 minutes. So what could be done in focus studying for 30 minutes would have taken me 90 minutes. So I'm saving myself time staying focused on the one task, studying at hand. Let's give some more study tips. Another study tip is while you're studying to actively review your material. So this is an effective learning strategy. First of all, again, focus. Don't have any distractions around you. And then actively learn the material, writing it down, taking notes, and then using retrieval practice, testing yourself. While you're studying the material, ask yourself, does this make sense to me? How does this fit with what I already know? Can I explain this to someone else later? Let's also talk about our study strategy times. Let's say I want to study for 45 or 50 minutes. I should study with attention. I'm going to set up a plan for my study time. I then am going to study focused, active learning, and using some retrieval strategies, like practicing, closing the book, testing myself. And then after I've studied for 30 minutes or so, then I'm going to take a break. And that could be 10, 15 minutes. You might want to set a timer so you go back. Then I'm going to regroup and check in. This could be an opportunity for me to test what I know. So I could be writing down everything I could remember from my past 30 minutes of studying, or testing myself with some flashcards that I've made. And then after I've done that, again, checking what I've learned, then I'm going to reset and regroup. So do I need to continue studying? Should I take another break, or should I switch tasks and do something else?